Not a call, not an email, not a text, nothing for 16 days. And you decide to show up now. Why now? Well, I'll get to that. I've been in kind of a funk. I've been kind of rethinking a lot of stuff. Specifically with the internet wisdom space. I think, however small my contribution may be to that, I will be contributing no more, because I've noticed, and this is sort of born out of my own frustration. I go on YouTube way too much. Not way too much. I'm not going to pretend like, well, okay, it's an issue, but it's not a huge issue. But it gets in the way of things. So it is probably an issue. That's another thing. About the internet making you think you have a bigger problem than you actually do. But we're not talking about that. You get on YouTube, not even for this, but you'll see a thumbnail similar to, not this one probably, a more normal looking one. Someone's just in the room yapping to a camera, about confidence, this, that, the other thing, realizing nothing matters, but in the best way, like, you have to do this, you have to do that. And I was kind of doing that, but I found that I wouldn't go on YouTube looking for these videos, but they would distract me from actually doing the things I wanted to do. And however small my contribution, it's still derailing someone. Maybe no one, but if anything, it's derailing myself, because now I'm thinking I have to make this into a video. So it affects someone. And I'm not doing that anymore. If anything, it'll just be like, I got this, like, the other day, I went to Panda Express, and I got a fortune cookie with 2 cookies in it, a package with 2 cookies in it. You don't believe me? Check this out. The thing is, I can't open this. Because if I open it, it loses its magic, yeah? Not like, it's not like a charm. That's not what I'm saying. But that's the exciting stuff. You know what I mean? This whole, like, I mean, I wouldn't... What am I saying? I'm fine with saying things like that and talking about my thought process when it comes to those things, as opposed to just telling people, hey, you should believe in yourself more. You gotta really not care about these things. You have to have such a delusional self-belief. These are like good things, but I find that you'll learn one thing from one person and you may learn the opposite from another, and you're in this turmoil. Like, for me, it's really easy. It's like scrolling, One thing tells you this way. Another 2 scrolls later tells you that thing is BS. And that you shouldn't do it at all. So now what? Like, you're just in this trap. And I don't want to contribute to that. So that's kind of why I'm taking it out back. And I'm not doing it anymore. I'm done making League of Legends videos. That's really, I think there's more I wanted to say, but I think that gets the gist. I think that gets the gist of what I wanted to say. More videos coming soon. Yeah. Nothing crazy. Let me know if you have anything to say, any comments, questions, concerns for me, for the world. Whatever. Just hit me with it. I will see you guys when I see you guys again.